there we go, folks. First drive of the event. Well, you'll probably like that. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Oh my lands, that was very close. This one's about a 7-footer. And that putt drops on in for par. And starting today's round off at even par. And currently our leader's sitting on top of things here with a round of 10 under. From 125 yards out. Going with the 8-iron. And about 11 feet from the cup here. That'll drop for birdie. And 1 under for the day after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. This one's looking pretty good so far. Well, that's no good. I thought that was going to be a decent little shot. And now setting up from the rough. And this for the birdie. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And about 6 feet to go here. Nice little putt. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off. This is heading towards the green. All right, and the putter's coming out now. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And that par putt will drop. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And this for the birdie. And a decent little putt there. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And moving on to the 6th here. Well, pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Okay, from 160 yards away. Looking good. Not enough club on that one, I think. And this to save par. Well, looks like that putt got away. And this is about a 4-footer. And that putt drops. And after that hole, he will go up to even par. And as we look at the scoreboard, our leader is sitting on top of things with a round of 10 under. And this one's going straight towards that water. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. I think that's a 5-iron. Didn't have enough club on that one. And setting up your green side, but definitely in the rough. This putt's right around a 9-footer. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at +2 for the day. And teeing off on this par 3. Going with the hybrid here. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, that looked good. It's about a 10-footer from here. And that one's going to go for par. And after that one, +2 for the day. And on to the 9th hole. I think he'll be happy with that. And about 175 yards to the pin. Just not enough club on that one. And I think he's going to like that. And this putt to save par. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And let's see what the 10th has in store. Yeah, I think you'll like that. From 125 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. And he's on the green, 14 feet away. This one's about 6 feet away. And that putt drops for par. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From 145 yards out. It looks like a 7-iron. And not the greatest approach shot there. And setting up in the sand. And he's out of the sand. And about 8 feet to the cup. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole. And now setting up on the par 3. That looks like a 5-iron. Too much club on that one. Ooh, just missing here. And this putt is essential to save par. And a decent putt. And after that hole, 3 over for the event. And next up is a par 4, folks. And talk about getting a hold of a drive. This is incredible. From 185 yards. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. Oh! Very nice shot there, folks. Little chip out of the rough and into the cup. And the score to beat today, 10 under. And now the 14th hole. And a promising looking shot here. From 240 yards out. Going with the 3-wood here. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. For the bird. and 1 over for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th here. And I think he's going to like that. Okay, about 140 yards to go. And going with the 7 iron on this one. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. Setting up 12 feet away from the cup. Oh, that was close. And this putt's about 3 feet away. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, sitting at 2 over for the day. And setting up on the 16th tee. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my, and that was a solid attempt at a very daunting putt. And the par putt will drop. And after that one, 2 over for the day. And let's see what the 17th has in store. here's a hybrid shot. Okay, and he's on the green now. This putt's for birdie. Oh. Well, that definitely wasn't intended. A little bit of bad luck there, I think. Whoa! Oh my gracious, that was close. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And after that hole, +3 on the day. And now, teeing up for the final hole of the round. And I think you'll like that. Yeah, this one's not looking too good. Okay, he's putting now. And this next putt for a 74 on their final round. And just missing. And about 9 feet to go here. And that putt will drop for par. And that's all for us here, folks, from all of us here at the TGC Network and myself. We thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC network. This is it, folks. This is the final round of this event, and this is where everything kind of crystallizes and the picture becomes clear. We can't wait to bring that picture to you now. We're down on the first tee. Let's go. And I think he will like that. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, that was very close. And about 5 feet to go here. Solid putt. And starting the round off at even par. And as we look at the leaderboard, current leader sitting at 18 under. And now the second hole. And he will like that. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Going with the 8-iron here. From 28 feet out. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the third hole tee off. And about 140 yards to go. Looks like a 7-iron. Bit too much club on that. Setting up here green side, but in the rough. this putt could save par. And a nice putt there. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. All right, here's the 4th hole. Going with the 6-iron. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. This one's about 12 feet to the cup. Ooh, just missing here. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5. He's got to be pleased with that. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. And this one's about 6 feet away. And that putt will drop for birdie. And after that one, he's going to go down to even par. And as we check the leaderboard, our current score to beat is 19 under. And moving on to the 6th. Well, so far so good for this one. And from 165 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. Too much club. And this putt to save par. Ooh, almost. This putt's about 3 feet away. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And this shot's looking promising. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. I think that's the hybrid. Well, 32 feet out from here. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop for par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And the 8th hole is next. And going with the 6-iron. And just not enough club on that one. And this putt to save par. And that one's right in the cup. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now the 9th hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And about 175 yards away here. That looks like the hybrid. And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead. 22 feet to the cup. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for bogey. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you We are as excited as you are, and we are down in the first tee to pick up on the action. Well, sounds like he's going through the branches here. "29 feet away. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And starting today's round off at even par.